Hello, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Forza Horizon 6. So I just bought another 2022 Toyota GR86. Uh, we're still trying to finish this festival playlist, and it wants me to do challenge 4, win the Hakone Amagari Touge race. So in this car. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do some Touge races today. Today is just gonna be Touge races. Let's see, we are going to go right down here. This is the one we need to go to, right? So I'm gonna go teleport the fat guy down here. Today's gonna be a lot of teleporting fat guy. So all right, let's get this guy down here. We'll enter this event solo. Okay, so it will allow me to use the stock car, so you can't have an upgraded car. So I don't know what the limit is. Maybe it's 600 or something. But we're just going to take this one here. So we just need to win this one. I've been fighting with this one for a bit. This is the only thing I hadn't done is just I'm going to buy a new car. But there's a way to reset the car to factory defaults. I found that in the tuning menu. I'll show you all that in a second. So we'll go ahead and get down here. Start the race. I still wish that, like, going through 4 loading screens to start a race is a bit much. So, and I wish, like, the Touge battles were actually a drift battle, but it is not. It's basically just a street race. Alright, so now if we can just stay in front of him, we'll be alright. Alright, get around these corners. Of all of probably the 2 real complaints I have about this game are the amount of loading screens and loading to load a battle is a bit much, and that these are not drift events. This really should be a complete drift event. It should be a drift scoring event. And then, but that, for the most part, other than that, like, I don't have a lot of complaints about the game. Like, it's been a lot of fun. I'm having a really good time with it. I really am enjoying the game. I get home from work. I want to log into it. I want to play for a little while. Uh, I want to put some time into it. It's the racing is fun. So I'm enjoying it so much that I launched a second channel, and just for Forza Horizon 6 content at this point. At some point we will branch out kind of into other racing stuff, but for now we're just in there. All right, so I think I have all of these things are done. I've just kind of completed those throughout the week doing other things. That one's done. So we've pretty much got all this stuff done. We're going to end up with 44 out of 45. My neighbor Toyota RO. Take a photo of any Toyota at May's house, right? So that one is active in a day or two. So, and then these are basically every day you have to log in. So we're at 45. So the series, we're basically at 47 out of 180, so we're at, you know, almost 47 points, maybe 48 points by the time next week rolls around. So we'll need like 12 points to get the Fury unlocked. So that is all well and good. So we'll go back into the map here. We're gonna do this. We'll highlight everything, unload everything, and then we're gonna go down. We're just gonna do Touge battles today. That's all we're doing. So let me find. I missed them somewhere. Oh, there they are, right there. All right, so we'll just do that. So we've got that one golden. Let's see. We're just gonna go, just do this one. All right. So that nope. Teleporting fat guy. We're not driving today. We're just gonna go from Touge battle to Touge battle. And I checked the sound settings. There was somebody is saying that the motors or the audio is really low. I haven't changed anything. I can bring it back up. We'll bring the overall recording up a little bit. But I haven't changed anything in here. I haven't changed anything in my recording software. All that stuff is still the same. So I'm not sure why the volume changed for the stuff, but it is what it is. So all right, so the Mercedes AMG 1, it wants me to Touge battle S cars. Oh my lord. I can pick that city. Oh, that's messed up. I wonder. Actually, the AMG Black may be good to do. The AMG Black Welcome Pack. You know what? We'll take a time attack one. Why not? We will take a time attack car. I'm sure that would. Some of these cars just look amazing. Really? Again with the loading screens. We're lots of loading screens today. Bringing a bazooka to a knife fight.
Hey! Beautiful, right? The views up here are stunning. Don't be fooled though. The turns on this route can be brutal. Keep your speed up and hit your corners. Classic Touge.
No, it's not. Right, off we go. Just leaves me like I'm sitting still. I should be able to keep a lot more speed in the corners. I have to figure out which braking line I actually need to pay attention to. I need to get comfortable with this car because the braking lines don't always tell me the truth. That guy is gone though. Just a little bonk can be. He got Bowie knifed. If you guys don't know who that is, right now there's a bunch of memes going around about Bowie knife 999, and the Dramatar is a menace. It is that dude is a special kind of jerk. And I've actually run into him in a couple of races. The dude is
You are a total
beyond
Touge
fast.
natural. You deserve that win.
I did not deserve that when I freaking punted him into the atmosphere. I am not above cheating. The AI cheats something fierce. As you can tell, like when they took off from that stop, they were gone. The AI cheats something horrendous. So me cheating a little bit and getting ahead of them. Not the slightest bit upset about it. All right, let me do that one. So let's see. What do we want to race this? Oh, I am not taking. That's front wheel drive. I don't want to do that. I think actually I think I made that one. Avant. The Lightning. Some of these cars I've messed with. Like the Delta Integrale may be a good one to take. This one stock. The PRC edition in the Touge battle. This is such a bad plan. I might actually lose this one, but it'll be funny. Oh, what a mess. What a mess.
Hey, ready for some Touge?
We're gonna find out in a
love
minute.
This route. It has a great mix of different elevations, straights, and demanding corners. Plus the views could be the perfect road.
Oh, this guy's cooked. You don't want to battle with this car, dude. Oh. When I took off and I stayed right next to him, I was like, oh yeah, this guy's done. This car is, oh my lord, this car is too good for what it is. It just, like, I haven't done anything to it. I haven't altered engines or tires, or it is the way it came out of the packaging, and it is, as you can tell, it's an off-road car, and it's fighting with a street car right now. Even on a straightaway. It's getting me a little bit in the turns. But just pure straightaway speed, like, this thing is a monster. Dude, I would be pissed. I would be so upset. Yeah, it's not turning. We're at 82%. It's the really tight corners that he's getting me in. Thanks for the speed boost, buddy. Oh yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked. Dude, if I was in a Touge battle, I just got beat by a monster truck. I'd be mad.
That win. You pulled off a great run.
I'm so mad. That's great. That's awesome. All right, so we got that one done now. Like, what? But that race there, that exact race, that is why I love Forza Horizon 6. Or actually any of the Forza Horizon games, right? The fact that I just took a monster truck into a Touge battle, and and it worked, and I won. Like granted, I don't have the difficulty turned all the way up to like, stupid driver tars, and I know there's guys out there that are beating the the unbeatable driver tars pretty much in every single event, and I'm not that guy. I'm here to have fun and have a good time and kind of see the game. See, all right, so we need. I need something. Oh, there's a pre-order car. We haven't even driven that thing. Well, let's take the Ferrari, I guess. Why not? Yeah, this thing is a disaster. Let's take the Ferrari. The Escort Cosworth probably wouldn't be bad. But I think that guy that we're racing is a preset car. So if we take like a low 700 car, it's gonna be a fight. So we want to take a car that's pretty well, meant to be in this fight, because
I'd visit Norikura Skyline a lot when I was younger. It cuts through these mountains with hairpins throughout. It's a test of a driver's skill and their control too.
Alright, here we go. See if we can catch back up to this guy. Come on! He is getting me on straight line acceleration. I'm closing a little bit with late braking. But that acceleration out of the corner is where he's getting me. Yep, there you go. I can carry more speed in the corner though. And I saw an S curve that I could kind of straighten out a little bit, and that's how I got him. All right. He's coming back though. Rain is not helping me right now. Yep, back to cheating. See, and this is why I don't have a problem doing that to you guys. Oh, you jerk. Yeah, so he just straight bombed that corner. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I need to carry more speed into it. Dang it! Trying to cut that corner to get away from him. All right, he didn't frickin' T-bone me that time. Cheating jerk. I guess I can't get too upset with him because I would do the same thing to him.
Treacherous, but you drove it like a true Touge pro.
Yeah, so yeah, he's maxed out at 800 too. So yeah, you want to take something in to do those. So we have the White Ghost achievement kind of popping up down there. I think we need to do the last Touge event here, and then we should be able to get that unlocked. And we'll end up, we're getting some points into the Touge battles too. So, all right, so into the last one here. It's the last Touge event. So really what we're doing is trying to get points towards our gold wristband, so we can get that open and go get onto the Legend Island. Ultimately, that's the goal, right? Dude, it takes so long for it to decide all the stuff that I'm doing. It's like, oh, hey, here's this and this. You know, make sure you get this, and you know, make sure you get your lunch bag and your parents' permission slip, and then oh, you want to do a race? Okay. It's so bad. I think I bought this one on the side of the road. Oh, it's all-wheel drive? Oh, yeah, somebody's getting cooked. Somebody's getting cooked today. Oh, he's in an S2000. It's a bad Mimma Jammer right there.
Haruda, one of the most iconic Touge roads. It winds through thick forest, but once you break out of the trees, you'll be met with the wildest views. This one's been on my bucket list forever.
So he's got me in corners. But I do have him a little bit in acceleration until we get to top end. All right, off we go. There he goes. A little bit of boat anchor. A lot of boat anchor. Come on, off you go. Jesus, this thing is long. Okay, all right, game. Yeah, but this, oh my lord, this game is gorgeous. It is so pretty. I'm gonna die freaking just looking out at the view. Yeah, that's for your buddy that did it to me last time. Jerk. Turn on swear play, jerk face. See, he did it back. It's fine. Just parked sideways in the middle of the road in front of him. I think we're both missing that turn. If he keeps going after he missed that, then that's definitely cheater. He is not going to keep going. Well, we won this one. So if you can ram your opponent off the cliff, you win. He'll eventually reset and start catching up, but it's even that's too much for the computer to cheat through. All right, so we're doing good. We got those done.
Incredible drive on an incredible route. You ever fancy a rematch, you give me a call, yeah?
All right. So we've complete the White Ghost, complete 5 Touge battles. So that is all the Touge races. So we'll kind of pop in and see what those did for us. See if there's any other things that we need to do after we get through the 45 loading screens. All right, collection journal. Let's see. Got 2 things in here. Ooh, the new Lamborghini. Look out. Okay, that's good. Then the Japan thing. So we have 3 here. So we got some credits, horn, and a livery decal. Oh, we got this is Street Rivals too. Okay, so let's go do Street Rivals next, I guess. So back to the right click. We'll undo those. Is it Street Rivals? Or just Street Races? I guess we'll call it Street Races and see what it does. The drag meets, we need to go through and do all those too. The drag meets are a little bit weird. We're going to end up having to do... it's going to be a lot of weird things with that one, where we end up having to do... Basically, you go to the drag meet and you have to do like a D car, C car, B car, A car, S car, you know, and just kind of keep going through all of them. Because there's a bunch of them in there.
This is a street race. Take any car you want, but be careful. You'll be racing on public roads. So stay sharp and watch out for oncoming traffic.
All right, solo. So we want... Oh, well, we can kind of go anything. So these are all... You know what, we can just take... We can probably just take our... The Golf R. That's fine. Because if we take the Golf R, it should put them around us. So we can kind of keep them slowed down. Now if we go and look at it and then they're all like freaking U-class cars, and obviously we don't want to do that. But it's pretty good about if you choose a car, it keeps the AI kind of in the same type of car as you. Well, not same type, but same class at least. So that way you're not, you know, loading in and then you find out that the AI is in, you know, X-class cars or R-class cars. And oh, speaking of Bowie knife, there he is. He has been showing up in my lobbies a lot. I guess some people have him, some people don't. Don't know what the reasoning is behind it or why it is, but it is what it is. But he has not been as big of a menace as he has been to some people in my lobbies. I guess there's some of them in some of the lobbies, dude. The guy is just, like, I've seen some crazy stuff. Like, so much so that people are starting to theorize that it's actually a dev racing. Like, random devs pop in using that, and then because they just can't catch them. But I have not had him be a complete menace. But whenever he's in a race, he's always in the, you know, I would say top 5. And usually towards the end of the race, he's usually way up there. Come on. Slowly walking away from him now. There we go. Do that one. So we're just gonna bounce through some street races real quick. Just get some of those knocked out of the way. Just to get some extra points. There he is. Where'd he go? Oh, see, he's way down there. He is way down there. Winner. Lots of winning. And then, like I said, I don't know, remember what driver tar difficulty I'm on. I'm on a place where I'm happy. You know, they provide some challenge, but I can still kind of get ahead of them and still kind of win, because it is fun for me. And that's really ultimately the goal here, is to be fun, not to really, you know, get destroyed, you know, every single chance that I get. Come on, let me go. You know what? We drove the green car a couple of times. Let's get. Where do we want to get? Do we want to get something different? The RX-8 would be fun, but I think that thing is a disaster. I think it's set up for, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. It's one of my custom tuned cars. It's an RX-8. Oh, it's got off-road tires on it. Oh, this is probably not going to go well for me, but it's going to sound really cool. He's got rally suspension and a 4-rotor. He just wants to drive sideways. The sad part is I could probably go faster in the dirt next to the track. Oh, almost had to find out. Get out of the way. Bunch of what the crap? Bunch of bullies, man. So that one car turned sideways and just shoved me off the road and was just turning left right into me, and then it was great. And this thing doesn't have the traction. This is what I'm... the off-road tires and the rally suspension are definitely helping. Alright, so we'll just leave and start over. It's fine. I didn't think that was going to be a good car in there anyway, but, you know, sometimes you got to have a little bit of fun with it. And that's the thing, right? It's... You need to have fun with a game. Like, the game's not always supposed to be so serious. And that's one of the things we champion on the channel, is that it's a game. It's supposed to be fun. And then people just forget that a lot of times. We get into games and you're so worried about the competition and being first place and you know, beating everybody else and being the top of your friends and the top of the leaderboard and the top of this and the top of that, that sometimes people forget that it's a game. It's supposed to be about escaping the world and playing for a little bit and doing something that you may not normally be allowed to do and having a little bit of fun with it, as opposed to just, I think, that's another car I altered. I want to get into a car that I altered. Most of these things aren't set up to be good. Let's see. The Corvette E-Ray may be fun. That one's new. That's in the welcome pack too. We haven't driven that car. Let's go drive that one. But people forget that the games are supposed to be a good time. They're supposed to be an escape from your daily grind. And you know, we're in a day and age now where people are more worried about trying to be, you know, and don't get me wrong, like I'm trying to make a, you know, trying to make a living on playing games and playing race cars, and eventually will that be a thing? I don't know. If it happens, like, I'm not going to be opposed to it. Like, I'm not going to be upset, like, if, you know, I can stay at home and just play video games all day and that pays for my bills and stuff. Is it, you know, am I going to get upset if that doesn't happen? Nah. It you know, it's a dream, right? But at the same note, like, Jesus, okay, maybe these guys were, holy crap. Okay, dude. Holy crap. Sorry. So, but we're living in a day and age now where people are more worried about trying to... Okay, really, you jerks? Like I get you guys are faster, but dang it. Like, yeah, the cars are, these cars are horrible bullying. Alright, this car was a bad car to choose, evidently. Oh, missed that one. Some of them are kind of close. That one was not. Dang it, did it again. I'm turning in. It's got... This car is a lot of downforce, so its turn-in is freaking horrendous. Oh, trying to go from the cars I've been driving to this thing is... And them freaking ramming me from the back. Yeah, I'm just getting beat up. So I made the mistake. I chose a car that is basically a track car, evidently. So I'm in here with a bunch of time attack cars that have ridiculous downforce, so they can go through the corner at like 9,000 miles an hour. It was a mistake. But yeah, so you see all the ones with the huge ass wings, and like these are all like, yeah. What? Oh. Okay. I did not like that experience. But it's here. Yeah, Bowie, Jesus. Dude, even Bowie Knife got his butt whooped. Like, as long as I'm finished ahead of that guy, I'm doing great. Just kind of my judge of if it was a bad time or not. All right, let's try that again. I'm gonna keep doing it until we can get it done. I could restart, but I want to get a different car. All right, fine. Let's get something slower. All right. Hey, let me load. So yeah, what was it? Oh, so it was an R998. Okay, that was on me. That was on me. I should not have chosen that. Miata RF. Yeah, so basically what I did is I chose an R car, so it basically gave carte blanche to all of the frickin' the AI to buy the fastest frickin' car that they could find. Oh, I think I'm gonna stay out of the R cars for a little while. That is something you need to slowly work up into. All right, let's get into something a little slower. Because the amount of downforce that those guys had was just insane, and then the speed too. And that's what was killing me, is the amount of downforce that they had allowed them to carry so much extra speed into the corners. And I may have had it also. I just wasn't confident enough to kind of carry the speed into the corner. I was kind of trying to follow the braking line. And that's, dude, stop pushing me, you jerk. Since they were trying to carry so much speed, and I should be able to carry it also, and I wasn't. I was stopping, and they were slamming me, and then once they did that, it over-launched me into the corner, and I couldn't get turned. So, which is probably my fault, because I probably should have went to the corners, evidently wide open. I like this little Miata though. It's nice and tame and not too crazy. Just a little overcooking on that one. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get down here. All right, off we go. And then down here we go. Out we get. All right. Okay. Looks like we finally found the key to this one. I need to find a smaller car that I can kind of overcook a little bit, and that I'm confident enough with the car to be able to kind of do stuff, and be able to handle the braking and not get it out of handle. The R cars, especially on a tight track like that, it's going to take me a minute. It's gonna take me a minute. Come on, Scooby-Doo. Alright, so we got that one done. So like I said, oh, we got something. Oh, it's a festival playlist, probably. So let's do this. We'll change the car. We'll get... Where is our other Miata? There you go. Let's grab our Miata. Get in that car. Festival playlist time. Or party pass time. Let's see. Where is it? Let's see. We need to do that so we can turn them all on. Come on. There you go. Where are you? There you are. It's a speed party. Oh, this is the car for a speed party. Actually, this is still kind of my all-around, like, freaking do. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what the party is. This car is ready to party. The old V10 sticking out of the hood, twin turbos just for good measure. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Come on. There you go. It's just joining now. Nope, that's
200 yards. Turn left. Recalculating.
oh, that was a wall. What are we doing? High speed limit breaker sustained in the area. All right, cool. Easy enough. That is a wall. Actually, I do not want to be on this racetrack. And the reason I don't want to be on the racetrack is because then as soon as we get to the next event, it is hard to get off the racetrack sometimes because there's walls that keep you on it. And sometimes I get this, especially with this one, I get trapped on that dang thing. I can't get off of it. The speed trap, and then what happens is you end up getting trapped on that road and you can't get off of it. And then you can't get to the speed trap in time.
Turn left. 200 yards. Turn sharp left.
I was hoping to clear that. Yep, steep. Trapped in the racetrack.
200 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Yep, did it again. Luckily, you don't have to make every single event as long as you're in the first one, you're in the party. The only bad part about it is I'm not helping my buddies here get through the speed traps and the speed zones and stuff. So.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Luckily, this thing is ungodly fast. Like, I was keeping up with whatever the hell that thing was in front of me. It was definitely a supercar, so, and this thing is keeping up with it. And I'm on, like, drift suspension and dirt tires.
Turn around.
And we're keeping up with Zondas and all kinds of exotics and stuff like that, and we're kind of keeping up with them in there. So there's another 110 grand. All right, so we're doing that. That is fine. Back to here. Nope, I do not want to fast travel yet. I wanted to do this. I want to do this, and then I want to go back to street racing events. I try to do those as often as I can, just simply because it's $110,000 every time you do one. Every time you complete it, it is very helpful. So it gives you a good amount of kind of starting our funds. So even if you like, we just spent $4 million the other day, and we're slowly getting back towards where we can function again. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna stay away from the stupid cars for a little bit. Let's see. You know, this. You just take a Raptor welcome pack in there. That'd be fun. That'd be funny. You know what? Let's take the Mustang. Let's take the Dark Horse. Can't remember if I won this one or if they gave it to me or if I bought off the side of the road. I can't remember. I haven't butchered it yet. It's so fun just wearing a traffic cone. Oh. I like how it pulls me up to the line and then, like, it's, oh, hey, by the way, yeah, you're in the back of the pack. Like, we're almost to our gold wristband and we're still starting in the back of the pack every single time. Come on, Mr. Hoshi. Oh, you hidden SOB. Get this guy through here. Trying not to do Mustang things. Luckily, there's no crowds around, so we should be all right. No real curbs to be seen either. Oh, I was trying to do Mustang things. All right. I don't know. I just, even with the street races, and the street races are usually a little bit more hectic. Like, I'm surprised there's not more traffic on the road. Like, because there's supposed to be traffic on these, and I'm just, oh, a little bit of hitching my giddy up there. Yeah, because there's the whole point of the street battles is, or street races, is that there's traffic. There's no traffic. Like, I think we've seen, what, maybe 1 or 2 streetcars? Yeah, nothing. Now, granted, it's supposed to be like 2 o'clock in the morning or something, so. Yeah, everybody was driving dark horses. Alright. Yeah, and then, oh, there's Bowie Knife way down there. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't think he's as big of a menace as I think. I think he's just a big of a menace on a few people's things, and then they got publicized because, you know, they were, you know, people that were recording. But now I'm looking for him to see if I can see if he's there. All right, I think we'll do one more. See where we're going to go next. See if we can find one more. Let's see. Oh, that's a nice long one with lots of long straightaways. Yeah, all of these are very, very long. Like, dude, holy crap, there are so many street races. All right, let's get one other car. I'd take the Miata, but they would all be in stupid cars too. It'd be a mess. There you go. Street race. Solo. McCarran. Oh, we haven't. We've gotten that one. You know what? Let's take the Saber. This is one of the. What did we get it for? Oh, we got it in the playlist. This is a new car. Start races. Are those holes or they look like holes? Alright, I'm gonna have to overcook it. Oh, there's Nerdy. Just a little overcooking in the corner, that's fine. So that's pretty much how you have to take them in the corners. Just a little overcooking into the corners will be all right. You gotta look for the corners you can straighten out, and then just straighten them out, and try to stay on the road. Oh yeah, straight, just max it out. All right, and with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a day. We'll go here check our progress and see if we got some points. But yeah, lots of street racing. Completed out the Touge. I'm sure once we get onto Legend Island, there'll be more races for us to kind of deal with. But slowly getting towards that. Come on, just more loading screens. Like, I get a game. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know if that is I think it's just paint. The dots on the back. I think that's paint. I don't think it's actual holes. All right, let's see. So if we go here, we still need 5,850 more points. So we are slowly getting towards that. Let's see. Do we have any? Nothing in there. We got one more reward in here. The Touge Street Racing. All right, so we got the 90s outfit. All right, cool. Easy enough. All right, but with that, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. As always, if y'all enjoy these, please consider throwing a like on the video. If you have a question, comment, or concern, you can leave that down below. And if you are not subscribed, like I said, if you're subscribed to the main channel and you end up watching some of these and you think that you are still subscribed, this is a new channel. Please make sure you hit that button. You guys be safe. We'll talk to y'all soon.